Hello everybody, welcome back to Psychonauts. Last time we explored the camp a little bit and seen what was new and what was going on. This time we're going to talk to Agent 9.
Okay, I'm a certified levitator now. Ready to roll.
I've been running some tests. It seems that the sensitive circuitry of the brain tumbler is picking up too much psychic interference to be safe. The thoughts of some other entity are interlacing with yours at a dangerous level, which explains many of the strange things you've seen. I must call off the experiments until we know more.
Sasha, there's no time. I think my vision about Dogen came true. I'm worried it's gonna happen to the others if we don't get to the bottom of this quick.
But we don't know where the foreign projections are coming from yet.
Is there a faster way to find out than sending me in there to investigate?
Here we are in the mass collective brain, or the mass unconscious. See, things are relatively unchanged. This is where we need to go to. But as we see here, we've actually gotten everything we needed out of Mila's level. So I'd say we're doing pretty good progress, all things considered. If I had to make any proclamations, I would say I might get everything else off screen, because most of it I can just make note of and say where it's at, yada yada. We'll see most of the cobwebs along the way, but the figments are a beast on themselves. So much so that I'm willing to say I'm probably just gonna do them off screen if I were to do them. Unfortunate as it may be. But yeah, I don't want to deal with all that on screen. Waste your time. But that also being said, that might also be an issue for all of you who dare to do it yourselves, because you're just gonna have to find them all. In theory, it shouldn't be an issue, but you know, just there's a lot of them. So much so we're finding some even now. Speaking of cobwebs, here's one right here in the bathtub. Didn't expect to find one here, but you know, things happen. Oh, that bunny just knows that we're going after him. At least it wastes no time in starting us back at the egg, and it just says, all right, we know where we need to put you. Just put you there. Remember. Remember, panic levitate. It helps. It sometimes helps. Then again, I could have just been a little too slow on the draw for that.
Why are you screaming? All right, I remember.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh, good boy. There's that pesky brain. Here's a tissue. Now, don't you feel better, my dear lad?
TV?
Of course, right here. And this bad tooth, we'll just drop it in the old garbage chute. Now, don't chew solid foods for 6 hours.
Lily. TV.
that was a sight to behold. We just saw Dogen sneeze his brains out. Something I'd like to add, just to stop everything at this moment, just be in the moment right now. When I played this, and playthroughs after the initial one that I played, I've always had this sequence of events be me grind through the story that I need to, get to the point where I see Dogen come out of the thing. And, you know... Well, actually, no, I think there was once where I managed to skip that and just go straight to the non-area cutscene, managed to get there and whatnot. And then get to this point, see he's just gone brainless, and then gotten to that point where he's there on the beach, and he surfaces out of the water. And, I think, like, that's in my head how it's canon, but let it be known, we see him before this, and he's already brainless. So that brings up the question, when did this take place, or when is this taking place? Crazy talk aside, let's actually talk to Dogen.
TV.
I think that's all he's gonna say. Well, sorry, Dogen, but, we can't help you. And just to show, the mental world is kind of wild, because something as abstract as a blueprint got turned into a real-life thing. Ooh, Jesus. This thing knows how to really charge, huh? This is a mental tank, but it has an interesting attack. Besides, it has an interesting attack that, forsake... This thing has a total of 3 attacks in general. It has a side beam attack, a charging attack, and, if we can get into it, a mental confusion grenade. Now, I don't know if you've seen, but during the time that I was confused, it actually wouldn't show me which ability I had equipped. I'm pretty sure that's like a genuine mix-up of abilities, because if I go into it again, I clicked the right mouse button, which should be my laser ability. So I'm taking a lot of damage I really shouldn't be. To note, it is invincible. It cannot be shot via laser beams as usual. At this point, I am just wasting time. Luckily, the environment gives ammo and health, so not much to worry about. Not to mention I am pretty abundant on lives.
Man, I am so smart. Soft gelatinous underbelly? Here I come.
So, the plan of attack is just to wait till it charges, shoot at its soft button underbelly, and,
Target lock! Gotta hide behind something.
just whale on it. It's got nothing else to do. I really got to appreciate the fact that this entire map flow just feels like it's a tactical war zone. It's very interesting. This game is full of interesting things, honestly. Ooh, you really gotta lock on for that. Invisibility is turning out to be a real help in this. But I'm not using it as much as I should. Oh. Let it be known, if you're invisible, it stays invisible. This fight's taking a lot longer than it normally would. Just saying. Ooh, and that targeting is dead on. Come on, start charging. There we go. Now, this is just going for the sequence, plan of attack. Just keep smacking it. I'm pretty sure there's like a health cutoff of like how much you're able to take off him. But yeah, that's pretty much how this fight's gonna go. Unless you waste time like I do and just keep letting it hit you. Yeah, this fight's pretty easy once you get an actual grasp on it. Oh, but of course it wants to hang in there. Come on, go for a charge. Come on. There we go. This thing's looking as but it's done. Oh, it's not done.
Watch it.
Oh, jeez. It should be known, these confuser grenades also mess with your controls in every sense of the word, where it reverses the input. So left is right, up is down, yada yada. Oh, gee, I gotta stop taking chances. Let me go in with what I should be doing. Just a reminder, I'm pretty sure it is invulnerable to lasers. So you have to go in for the kill.
Is this a nightmare? Or a plan?
This place
Or
sure looks familiar.
both? Wait a minute.
Rasputin, I'm sorry. I had to abort the experiment. Something unbelievably urgent has come up and I must leave immediately.
I know! You'll never believe—
Hold that thought. In a rush. Official Psychonauts business.
Wait! So is this! Official Psychonaut, eh? You forgot your—
Hey, that white room.
I know! It's from Oleander's mind. I think I was in the coach's dream that whole time. Ever since I stepped through the static in the caravan, it felt funny. I knew I wasn't obsessed with meat.
But Maury is. And was stealing psychic brains to arm a fleet of deadly tanks, apparently.
I've got to tell Lily. She's waiting for me down by the boathouse.
Down by the water? Uh-oh. Better hurry.
Alright then. A lot to unravel there. As we've seen, Oleander has some part to play in all this, as well as we now know that everyone's brains that previously had signs of just being mentally gone are actually mentally gone. Also, in case anyone is freaked out by the fact that they just seen Agent Cruller come out of my ear, I've yet to do it once yet, but he said before, whenever you need me, just wave this bacon. I haven't needed him yet, but I should really show what it does.
Bacon.
So yeah, he comes out of her ear. This game's weird, but that's what makes me love it. You can ask him many things, including advice on the current objective you have. He could actually bring you back to his underground lab, to his secret base. He can give you the rundown on enemies you find, and just, you know, end the thing. Just because I just want to try it out in general, let's have Agent Crow tell us about what we have to do currently.
Agent Cruller, do you have any advice on the current situation?
Why are you just standing here when you should be running down to the lake to make sure your girlfriend isn't being kidnapped by the monster that lives in the water?
Hey, we are just good friends.
Oh, well, that changes everything. Just let her get eaten then.
Alright.
Nothing more to report at this time.
Cruller out.
So yeah, well, now we know there's an animal in the water. If you hadn't noticed, given the current surroundings, I know, just one incredible something after another. It's nighttime. If you can see in the distance there's a cougar. Now in the morning, it's dangerous because of bears. At night, pumas are ferocious. How are they ferocious? Well, they like to set you on fire. And let me tell you, being set on fire really sucks. So yeah, you can defeat them as you normally would regular enemies, but in my general advice I'd have to give, it's just better to go invisible. Invisibility is the way of getting around them, just because you don't have to worry at all about being melted to death. Jesus. Chill, Puma. I'm not going for another walk around the... Well, I might. Just a quick run. Let's see if... Well, firstly, this place is empty besides, Old Man Cruller over there. But, see if there's any new Oh, dear. Where's everyone? At least, Chef Cruller's still here. Begs the question of how much happened while we were gone. There wasn't no kids at the GCD, nor at the cabins. Doesn't look like there's anyone here at the main area either. Let's take a quick look and see if Sarge is up here. No, nothing. It's a ghost camp suddenly. Yeah, everyone's gone. Let's go to the boathouse.
Bobby! Uh-oh. Look, I can explain. TV! Jeez, it sounds like you caught a bad cold.
Maybe. But listen, I traced the psychic interference back to Coach Oleander's radio. He's been broadcasting his insane plot all over camp in his sleep.
So he's really kidnapping children and stealing their brains to make weapons.
Yes! Isn't that great?
What? How is that great?
Because this is an honest-to-goodness psychic emergency.
And Sasha's not here. He left on some official Psychonauts business.
Mia left a note saying the same thing.
Lily, a deranged man is building an army of psychic death tanks to take over the world. And there's no one who can stop him, except for you and me.
Oh my god! Let's make out!
What?
Sorry, I'm just so excited.
That escalated quickly.
Since you showed up, Raz,
Ooh, pizza.
things are so much more exciting. Sinister death plots,
TV.
mad scientists, hideous monsters.
Make out?
How long have I ignored what this camp had to offer?
I think that's a gold watch.
Everything's new to me now, thanks to you.
Oh, flower.
I mean, look at this flower.
You mean like kiss?
How many years have I been coming here, and I've never even noticed a cool flower like this before? Oh no! You didn't just hit my boyfriend!
Lily!
Let's get him.
I can't. I can't swim.
Well, then use the bathysphere at the end of the dock. Quick, while the flipper prints are still glowing.
Are you coming? I don't know how to drive that thing.
I can't. I have to check on the other children. Yes. If the brains are out, they'll need supervision and possibly refrigeration. And how can you not know how to operate a bathysphere? Haven't you ever been to summer camp before? Now get a move on before that girl gets overly digested.
I have two things to say on the matter. A, I like her. She's got spunk. And B, ah! That was a big fish. Yeah, this is a big fish. So, as much as we should be going after them, let me just go and collect some stuff I've seen that I didn't see before that I've seen now. Oh, that's cool. Also, Bobby is now brainless. Some would say that that isn't news. Oh, you can comment these. Next time. By the way, to those who say that that scream was fake, it was. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. It was incredibly fake.
Admiral, sir, did you hear that? The hideous hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongata just kidnapped Lily.
Of course it's called that.
Fish? So that's what's been tearing up my canoes. Well, I know just what to do.
You do? Great!
Yeah, I've got some lungfish-proof shellac. I'll just slap on a fresh coat, maybe two, and that's that.
Admiral, the monster is still out there, and Coach Oleander is trying to take over the world.
Ah, yes, the world's a crazy place, son, but don't worry. The canoes are safe.
This man got his priorities straight. I can respect that. I'll follow this man. I'll follow this man to the day I die. What else we need to say for girlfriend? Priorities come first. Yeah, look how I think it is. Let it be known, this is where you get pretty much everything from the thing. This is comically a joke. Huh. Mushroom. Yeah, that is in fact what I think it is. Exactly right there. Well, if you can see it in the distance like I can, there's a side challenge marker. exactly what I thought it was, and I am scared. In case you didn't see, there is a puma in this cave, along with a diving helmet. Close enough you can't see. Oh wait, something else over there? No, never just gonna. I don't want to be set ablaze. Pumas are big. Us. Alright then. Another item on the thing. We're still missing a gold watch and another thing. Let's just get this while we can, now that I know it's right here. We got an upgrade.
Children, please remember not to pet or feed the animals at Whispering Rock. The titanium in the food chain has caused numerous psychic mutations, and the animals you encounter, especially at night, might be more dangerous than the kind you have back home.
He's speaking truth. Alright. Let's enter this aquatic machine. And to our surprise, a gigantic air pocket. Should be known, we can explore this a little bit before things get a little crazy. And yes, they will get crazy. I think there's a good chunk of arrowheads down here. I'm gonna try my best to avoid incurring the wrath of whatever's going on. I think I have to go up there to incur the wrath.
The creature's prints are still glowing. This must be where he brought Lily.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to follow the prince to incur the wrath of whatever's happening. But something of interest to note. Yeah, we see those hands. These grabby hands. The ocean curse is still upon us, and still definitely wants us dead. Or something. Oh, that's a weird effect. Let's just go around collecting everything real quick. It would be unwise for me to start some. Oh, get up. Bad fish. You know, in fact, let me flambe your ass. I think we'll need every time. Oh yeah, see, look, we even got to show off the new ability we have. Now we have the ability to flambe at a maximum range now. Interesting. Guess I'm just gonna stand here. We have box of nails. We have random fish. Let's get some mental health back. And the ever scary death of Gypsy's curse trying to haunt us. A lot going on right now. Also, I don't know why and or where that on fire symbol wants to be. I don't know what's bugged out so much about this one. Suffice to say, next episode's gonna be a banger. You know what? Let me just cut it here. That way, we can get right into some of the action next episode. So, next episode we're gonna get some stuff done involving pretty much a chase sequence. Don't mean to spoil anything, but I'm sorry, it's gonna happen. You get to see what happens down here under the sea. I might find SpongeBob. We won't. Yeah. for lack of a better outro, I will see you guys then. Later.